Episode 4. I've really enjoyed this game. It's been really cool.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Yeah, this was a freaky ending yesterday.
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
He's
Well,
a
this is
creepo anyway.
a
Ugh.
beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Yikes. Alright, here we go. Bigby's getting drunk, eating carry-out food. Hey.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We
Oh,
can't keep
jeez.
meeting this way, old boy.
I don't think he could turn his hand around
I
like
figured
that.
I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
Okay, Sigma. Thanks for the
What
alert.
happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
No, I
Please,
don't think he
Bigby,
could
don't
do
move
that.
it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, gross. I don't want to do that. I don't think I can watch. Oh, ugh. Oh,
For
I
heaven's
have
sake.
to watch because I have to do it.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it
I'm
either.
the sheriff. I have to do things. Things that must
Excuse
be
me,
done.
Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay. At least until he's...
Hey, Smoke. Thanks for the
Out of
lurk,
the
my
woods.
friend.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I don't know. We don't suppose Swinehart is a bad guy, do we?
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Or ever,
Oh,
probably.
really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Yeah.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
And we haven't solved the case
His body
yet.
will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin. Well, that was quite horrible. I don't think you're supposed to be drinking.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah, same.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Okay.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
I think they need to have a
And
sleep.
who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles.
I think
This is
one
bigger
Tweedle
than what
might
I
be
thought
dead.
it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came
think
out
you
of
need
the
to change
shadows
your
for
clothes,
a reason.
Snow.
For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or
No,
that
we
the
don't
Crooked
think he
Man
did
thinks
it.
he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Yeah.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
I wonder if Swinehart is a
Crooked
real,
Declared war
a
against us
real
last night.
fairy tale character.
At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right
Yeah,
way?
what does that mean?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, Starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book.
My way.
Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Mm-hmm.
This town has enough monsters.
I think
what
you
happened
are
last
too.
night, what you
Snow.
turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
Exactly.
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
So
Look,
there.
Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job
Wow,
done.
we
Just
had
let
that
him do
moment
it.
in the
I'm
kitchen, and
going
now
to-
she's all like this again.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
You're gonna let
It's
me.
just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and
Starting
stay at
today.
the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
She's
I'm
totally
perfectly
taking
calm.
charge.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Let's go answer the phone. Don't you answer my phone,
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
right?
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Nerissa.
Do I even have an
That
office?
broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Maybe you should change your clothes, take a shower.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yes, exactly. But don't
Consider
put
the
the exact
discussion
same thing
tabled,
on
but
again.
not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Dude.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I want to go to the farm. The farm should be awesome, where people, fairy tales can live as they are. I sort of like that idea. Oh, okay, he does have an office. I'm not sure we've ever seen his office before. Oh, it's tiny. Hey, Happy, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope your day started out well. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi.
I don't know that we're really
Sheriff.
in sheep's clothing.
Hi, Nerissa.
Doing great, thank you. Finally
Have a
starting to get a
seat.
little warmer. Should be a good day. What you got, Nerissa? Tell us something to break the case open.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and puff.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Lots of smoking in this one.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know
Take that ribbon off.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
Yeah. I agree, Happy.
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes...
All right, let's try again.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Uh-oh.
Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
That was very cryptic.
I need you to know I want to help, but
your lips are
But
sealed.
your lips are sealed.
Yeah, we get it. At least they all know it's a spell. It's not like,
I'm...
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew
Hey,
how
Mark.
to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Oh, we figured it out. It's the ribbon.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yes. I want him to reach over there and jerk it off. Okay.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Or her head pops off. It's the only thing holding her head
You
on.
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
I guess we should have
Please.
answered differently.
Don't.
Well, I hope what she's remembering is that we didn't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Your head falls off.
If
Snow.
anyone finds out I came here...
It's always snow. Barging in.
That's probably snow.
Exactly. She doesn't think I can do
Listen,
anything on my
Sheriff,
own.
Can you keep this conversation between us?
Yes.
I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Don't you have things to do, Snow? Other things? Other places? Oh, now she's jelly?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
None of your
I didn't mean to
beeswax.
rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh.
Okay then.
Interesting.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
I'm getting a little suspicious of Snow. Okay, we got the Once Upon a Time achievement. I'm glad she didn't come with us.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
It's a forceful knock.
Oh. What do you want?
Well, you told me to come over here.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Were you
Torquay
expecting
Ginger,
someone
good
else?
morning.
No.
How are you
that was-
doing?
Forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
You called.
Listen, I've had
That's
a
weird.
shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Or did Snow send us on
So
a wild
have
goose
you,
chase?
Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Not starting out the morning great. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can
Man,
I
I
talk to you in
wondered
private?
how
Yes,
your
let's.
we finally started to get a little bit warmer today. Markedly warmer today. But you're a lot colder than we've ever been. How much snow have you gotten?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment.
Yeah,
in the
wow, they're
Woodlands.
living large
I can
here.
tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Talk about living in the
One
past.
little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle
Why
this
is
on
he
our own.
doing
You didn't have to bring him here.
You're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need
We get to
talk
listen to
Bigby.
their messages.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Wow. Yikes. Hard to tell with the wind blowing. Oh, that's the worst. Cold and windy. Yeah, they
Sorry,
look too happy.
It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Is that what
I
they
gotta
say?
say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Oh, that's fantastic,
Thanks,
Torquay
but
Ginger.
that's really not why I called.
Congratulations.
Snow
Those
told
are
me you
good
went to her for
jobs.
some financial
That's
help.
fantastic.
Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
When do you start?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me
Well,
what's going on.
congratulations. I'm really happy for you. That's fantastic.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man?
Tell
What
us.
if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen
I'm
what
excited
happens
for
when
you.
cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Well, you kind of
just
are.
tell me what's
Because you
going
knew what
on
you knew 2 days ago.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out
The
there.
Crooked Man is a loan
Who
shark.
would we be if we just lived like...
Me? I don't think you should answer their phone, Bigby.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not
And
done
we
yet.
can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Yikes. Little cringy there.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Spill it. You're in deep with the loan shark, with the Crooked
All
Man.
I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Maybe if you put him in jail, we won't have
The
to
Lucky
pay our
Pond.
debt.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's
Oh.
behind that place.
Isn't that
I'd
where
overheard
Jack B.
people
Nimble
talking
works?
to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money,
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard of the
That
Jersey
slimy
Devil.
prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
And now Bloody Mary
I guess
has it.
he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you
He
go
pawned
there,
his
you can
axe.
sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on,
he
Bigby.
did
Don't go
find
there.
you last night.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Ooh.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever delivered to the Crooked Man. Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her.
Yeah,
but
she's
I don't
horrible.
need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn
No,
right you
don't.
don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Well, I think you need to downsize. Get over that.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping
Well,
to get by.
You shouldn't live in
None of
such
us should.
excess.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
You live in a dump.
No, probably not.
With a pig.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Well, I guess we're gonna go to the pawn shop or the butcher's. Now we gotta decide. Okay, butcher's delivering packages. Pawn, I mean, they're both fronts for... I think we gotta go to both. I'm not sure why one would be better than the other. So now, of course, I have to decide. Let's go to the pawn
I'm
shop.
going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore.
Plus, I
I'll
want to
have
see
a
the
word
Jersey
or two
Devil.
with Jersey.
We'll
You
just
know,
look like a
Bigby,
regular
once you show
person.
your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that was the reason. The other one was going to up sticks.
I don't know what you're planning to
But
do
the
when you
butcher
find
shop's
the
a butcher
Crooked
shop
Man,
too, isn't
but
it? Or is
Is
it?
there any way you could help
Oh, you mean
us
you
out?
want some cash too? Dude.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
What?
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
Well, what is
we
it
just,
that you mean?
We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I think these people
I'm
are a
gonna
little
do my
self-absorbed.
job. Lucky
I
for
don't
you,
like them
that
anymore.
might just solve your problems anyway.
That's probably all they care about. They ratted
Thank
him
you,
out so they
Bigby.
wouldn't have to pay
I'm
their
sure
debts.
you'll do the right thing.
Okay, I got the There Was a Wolf trophy.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a
yeah,
pile of
there's
garbage.
Jack.
Why are you... I've
Oh,
seen
look,
you
it's
take
the
a torn
coat.
purse for a tenner.
Yeah,
How did he
but
get
I also
the
got her
coat?
phone
I thought
number.
we had the coat.
I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
Right,
It
how did
was
you get it?
Faith's coat.
We took
Look,
it in
you
the
left
first
it in my
episode.
place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, baby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
Cindy? Who's Cindy?
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo
Oh,
economics.
good one.
I don't want to hear it.
I was not
I don't know what
picking
you're
up
getting
on
so
that.
steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not going to take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
the
what
secret
kind of a
language.
game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You
So
know,
we're gonna be sneaky.
I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Oh, I suspect they
listen.
have.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's
That's
not
a really
like I've got
big
a lot
load.
of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
He's always giving
You've
out
gotta
all
be
his
kidding
money.
me.
I guess we're not here for a loan then.
Oh, shit. I thought I still had...
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I tried.
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your
Sheriff.
money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Man, these
If
guys
you're
are
gonna
hard
be
up.
out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who
Ooh,
you
ouch.
purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
We
Drop
don't want
by
that dumb
anytime.
coat.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you.
Well, you haven't.
Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Liar.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Yes, it was.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something.
Uh-oh.
Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
And if I just happen to find a giant mystical axe?
That would be quite the magic trick. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Hey, look, there's a
It's the
headless
middle of the
horseman
day.
statue.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
We're gonna look
You
around.
better hope not.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right.
What else is
Don't
here?
let me get in your way.
There might be some cool stuff here.
I won't.
All right, let's go look. Yay. Preconception unavailable
Just my
due
luck.
to crack. Looks like a bowling ball. I want to look at everything.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
Do not
You're not
handle
touching
without
anything,
gloves.
are you?
Well, it's a glass case. How could I be touching?
Oh, okay then.
I would if I could.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Darts? I know. I want to touch everything. Top prices for gold and silver. That doesn't seem interesting. Look, he's got the Billy the Fish or whatever it's called, Billy Bass. I can't reach. It's too far away. Oh, you mean Jack? Alrighty. Recent acquisition. Look, it's where an axe used to be. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ensorcelled by druids.
Thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
I think we already knew
Okay,
that. He's
come
a
on,
total
baby.
Eddie
The
Haskell.
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her.
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
Why would
What?
she?
You think we're friends?
Yeah.
I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Pretty sure he won't tell us
Don't give me
anything.
that shit. What the fuck
Here
is
he
the point of
comes.
having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
Oh, the
If
sheriff's
you love your
here.
ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you
Look at
hear
the
for,
Jersey
make
Devil.
it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just
It wasn't
like
exactly like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Look, Jack sneaks away. There
Are
it
you
is.
kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're
Send
gonna...
him after Bloody Mary.
You piece of shit!
I don't want to restrain either one of them. Let him push it. Let him have the
fucking
fight.
lungs out!
I'd like to see you try, you backwoods fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Cool it, Woody.
We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
What is your fucking problem?
Right? You're always
Stay out of my
mad.
way, all right?
People are all always so angry.
Where's
oh,
my
jeez.
ass? Who'd you give it to?
You need to talk to him.
This is my my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of
Dog.
nerve.
Yeah. Okay, now I get to see what a Jersey Devil looks like. Oh, like... Uh-oh. Not so great without his axe. Oh, man, come on.
Protecting your friend.
Oh, there's the axe.
Protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, whoops. Dang. Thanks, man. Oh, dang.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh no, I didn't do it fast enough. Oh, bummer. All right, I gotta do it again. I feel pretty good that we're in chapter 4 before I had that happen. Ugh. I know, I'm really bad at these. That's why I'm saying I'm really good at it. I'm surprised it was chapter 4 before that happened. It takes me a hot minute to process all this stuff. Oh, yikes, man. Why are we staring at the statue? Dude, now my arm's broken again? I kind of needed to talk to him, but...
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
Well, he was
There's
there
no
in his
address,
car last
no
night.
place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the...
Well, very poetic, but he rode up on us in his car last night.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
It's like a Leshy.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you?
Yeah.
What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror.
This sort of looking
Bloody Mary had Crane.
creature
So take
is
your
in a lot of
fucking
stories.
wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked
So
man.
he chose
That's
poorly,
her
I
spot.
guess. Okay.
That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a coming.
It's a coming.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Let's see, we got ads in about 4 minutes. I have never seen that movie.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? Because
I'm not a scary movie
your
person.
Town. You're in his. And
Ooh,
he sure
bold
as shit
words.
is ready for you.
Alrighty then.
Out of smoke?
Give him a smoke. After you lipped it. I'm all bloody again. I must have a lot of white shirts.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
They're cheap. I'm the only one that knows how to live within my means, evidently.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
What's your issue with me, Woodsman?
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
Still, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the flow of the game.
No,
the flow of the story in the game. Into the butcher shop. No smoking. Keep smoking. Because we're just going to aggravate people. We support NYPD. Okay, I don't want to ring the bell yet. I want to look around. Cold drinks. Man, he's a little short on inventory, isn't he? Clearly nobody likes lemon lime. Should we not have an actual butcher shop? Look, he's almost out of meat.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
You know, I would think if you're fronting, if you're
right.
for a bad business, you would actually want to, you know, front.
Not very appetizing.
Gross.
Frozen solid.
Oh, I thought it was moldy.
This.
I guess it's freezer burned. Nobody wants to eat it. That is just exactly it. Wait, what is that back there? A package.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Ooh, don't say that out loud. We don't want him to know.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Oh.
Bigby Wolf?
We're all blood spattered as usual.
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is
it?
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary?
Dude, you're not very convincing.
Mirror shard? What kind of
place do you think this is?
We know what kind of a place it is.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
I've been there. See the blood?
Or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway,
you're familiar with
if I'd
words?
have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not fucking around.
If you're lying to me,
we're gonna search.
Find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard.
No one seems to be too worried about him.
Sheriff,
Who is
Did
this
you
guy?
hear that?
Oh, dude, you
What?
gotta go in.
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I just gotta go check
Run
on
in
that.
there.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Go. You better go. Sometimes the choices they give him are a little inexplicable to me. Uh-oh. Oh, look, there's all this meat in the back, but none of it's in the front? That doesn't make any sense. So, like, they're a real butcher shop, but only in the back? There's a guy hanging back here.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
He's going kind of slow, I think.
Come on, damn it.
You're acting suspicious.
I've already told you, damn it. Just give me the magic mirror shard and I'll leave you alone. And you can go back to whatever it is you're doing here.
Which clearly is not butcher shopping. Look at all these carcasses. That's crazy.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
Shh. You'd be like, don't shush me. With his broken arm. Hey, Zahn. Good thing you already know the story, huh? Oh, they're cooking back here. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, look, run. So now we know it's a front for a drug cooking operation. It's Breaking Bad. It's Telltale Tales presents Breaking Bad. Black Forest Noise. Ooh. Yikes-os, man.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
What are we cooking? Run.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. And if you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Did you tell me that it happened?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
All right, let's look around.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do.
Well,
This
you're not
stuff
even
is
a
out of my
butcher. We
league.
saw the front of your
There
shop.
are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Whoops.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Rogue witches. All right, what else we got? What else can we look at? Seemed like there was
Maybe
something else
just don't
back
touch
there.
anything back here, please?
Johan, I think you should shut up.
Too bad they had
By
time
the
to
looks of
erase
this
it
guy's
all.
face, he owns a
This could have
cat.
been
Hey, Bug
useful.
Frog, how you doing this morning? Oh, it's a big chalkboard. I thought it was like windows. Good, glad to see you.
What the hell is that?
A coat? It looks like a coat, not something mysterious. It's just someone's jacket.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat.
Yeah,
What's the
exactly.
big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Uh-oh.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Yeah, this is a cool game. It's been really interesting. Okay, what about the other pocket? Oh, there's 3 pockets.
That sick piece of...
His creepy picture of snow. Yeah, so he's a, so this is Fabletown, where all the fairy tales, when they were exiled from their own land, came here. And they have spells on to make them look human. And he's the sheriff of Fabletown, and we have a serial killer running loose.
The shard.
Oh, there's the shard.
It's the shard.
Yay.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
Huh? That was
Do you
a pretty
really
crap
think
answer.
this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Hopefully. Yes, Han's a better explainer than I am. Closed. Yeah, I'm a little confused about why they made the front of the butcher shop be the way it is. Okay, we got the "He was much feared" achievement.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment,
Yeah,
please.
pretty sick is right.
Look what I found.
The shard. Slap it in
Seems
there.
Your dog wants a biscuit.
Dude. Hey, Bijou.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
And this is Snow
I
White,
thought you were
this
going to
woman.
report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out? All right.
Sheriff,
Well,
I could
she
use your
thinks she's
assistance.
the deputy
Would you join
mayor.
me at the mirror?
She's sort of self-appointed deputy mayor.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I should
Don't
have
worry.
said
We'll
take a
talk
number.
soon. You can count on it.
The bald
don't
guy's
understand.
Bluebeard,
This piece just
and this
doesn't
little
want to
monkey is
join
from
the
the
rest.
Wizard of
Do
Oz.
you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
He's
It could
pretty
be a
cool
while,
looking in
Sheriff.
this
I'll
game,
find
I
you when it's
think.
ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Ha! That's the magic mirror. The mirror
Is
on
it
the wall
fixed?
mirror.
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
What
I
is your
can't
business?
take those two right now.
Oh, you want to be the
We're trying
deputy
to catch a
mayor. You want to
murderer,
be in
and
charge, and you can't deal?
They're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news.
Oh,
and be
so
done
now
with
I
it,
gotta be
okay?
the henchman? Yeah, I don't like her at all. I liked her at the beginning, but I don't like her
So,
anymore. She
come
just
here.
wants to sit in the big chair behind the big
I
desk.
see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. He just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, you know, urgent. I wish I could help, but...
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me. That's why I was trying to sell the bloody coat. And Jack was getting ready to crack until you showed up and ruined it.
I don't think he was getting
This
ready
isn't exactly
to crack.
a new problem with you, Toad.
Exactly.
You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll...
Well, that's not
all
really
the
a
rest to
plan.
watch.
What about next month?
Please, Sheriff. Don't take TJ from the only home he knows. He's so
I thought we didn't have any
glamorous,
cash.
Oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and
Lunch.
get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
No. Now she's gonna be mad at me.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this
Here
whole
she
thing
is
is over,
again.
I'll send him to the farm.
She needs to step
No questions
back.
asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yay!
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I think he's gonna be dead.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you
Oh.
will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise,
fleeing
I
to
get to
Paris?
deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Shut it down.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. We looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're
Let's
right.
look at the...
We need to focus on the immediate threat.
Yeah, let's
And
look
that's
at the Crooked Man. We haven't gotten to see him.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked
Oop,
Man.
I didn't do it
I
right.
haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
All right, the door doesn't really help us.
That's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Unless we get to zoom out a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. They told us that. It moves around a lot.
The door. It moves.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before
Convenient that the
Bigby,
label
wait.
was on the door.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows.
She's the one that handed
Be able
over
to
the
handle it how I see
Ichabod
fit.
Crane.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have
We
of worry about
shall
here while I
see.
prepare the case against him.
Oh,
So
now
I'm going
she's
to
the
trust you
district
to handle
attorney,
this
too?
properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
But soon he mended his evil ways achievement. What are we doing now? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm guessing this is going to be the end of the, I was at the beginning. I'm not anymore. I don't like her anymore. She's way too taking a lot on herself. Not sure how she went from assistant to queen of the city just like that. All right. Oh, this is probably the end of the episode. Oh, now you're locked in. I mean, I'm the sheriff. She shouldn't be bossing me around.
Tim.
Oh, it's little
The
Timmy.
hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here
Uh-oh.
to take you to the boss.
Are you a bad guy too?
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. What?
Dude, you're a bad guy.
I know this isn't a social call, but I'm just watching the door here. Then again, I guess I don't know what else I should have expected.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
You sound like you like him.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
That's a surprising character to find here.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
Yes, from
I know
Scrooge.
I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Well, you're a grown man
I think
now.
he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you,
Interesting.
but we need him too.
We're getting
What
a
we
real
don't
view
need
at
is
how
a war.
poorly run Fabletown
Hey,
is.
Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Tell me who the
Oh,
fuck is
yeah?
back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know.
So
I
what?
just
I
mind
got
the
a
door.
problem.
The boss is
You
there.
needn't worry.
I know
He'll
that
come
much.
around. And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Us?
Bloody hell! This fucking guy.
They're all here. Ooh, even Nerissa's here. Yeah, yo. I want to see the Crooked Man. Ha!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim.
I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job.
Hey,
But you
I
did
waited
fine.
for him.
You can go now. You see,
I got the
everyone in
Master
Fabletown has a
Librarian
role to fill.
achievement.
You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
He doesn't look very well. Crooked, maybe crooked in the sense of, you know, illegal crooked.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Smoke.
All right.
That was one of
you
my
got me
choices.
here. Let's talk.
All right, cool. I think that must be the end of the episode. Let's see what's coming up next. And All Were Happy achievement next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Right? All right, Bloody
In the old
Mary.
days, how you picked off those
Whatever
men
happens, we
one
want the end of her.
Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering
So
corpses.
maybe we're not the good guy we want to be.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
I like this part. Okay, 85% decided Colin should not go to the farm. 63% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Well, we sort of tried, in a way, I guess. 36% went to the lucky pawn first. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what I missed in the narrative that made me choose that. 73% Toad did not go to the farm. 41% agreed to talk with him first. Cool.